How you doing, YouTube family? Day is Sunday, June the 15th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I am back with another one. I want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land for continuing to show support to my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I am back with another video. And in this video, we have yet another young delusional ass sister. And when I say delusional, I mean freaking deranged. I mean, this young sister is unhinged. So this young sister, right? Young lady is going to take some advice that I guess she got from Shera 7, that other delusional ass sister that's giving, this crazy ass advice on how, telling women that they should just play in their men's face and, pretty much try to use and abuse them and what have you. Uh so we have an example of a woman attempting to just play in a dude face. Family, it's just and that to add insult to injury, this chick ain't even a baddie. She not even, man, she barely, in my opinion, a fucking five. So in order for her to feel like she has the right and the ability to handle this dude is just downright just it's just a wanton disregard of respect for him, not only as a damn man, but as a human freaking being. And if a man did a woman like that, oh, the first thing women gonna say, oh, well, he abusive. They being abusive, mentally abusing her. Because if the roles were reversed, that's the first thing that society is going to say. That's right, I said it. Society gonna say, you know what? Be damned with proof. Be damned with be damned with the fact that if we all consenting adults here, everybody, there's a door. If you don't want to be here, you don't like the circumstances of what's going on, you don't have to be here. Nobody holding a gun to your head. But society always gives, just gives women the easy way out. Okay, that's fine. That's just the way it is. Been that way for a long time, gentlemen. That's just the way it is. You're gonna have to deal with it, whether you want to or not. But what I will say is this: but for you gentlemen out there that is damn simps and you betas, don't. I mean, it's one thing if you're not going to assist in the war, don't do anything to hurt the war, right? So if we in combat and for whatever the reason you a conscientious objector and you got the enemy shooting at you trying to kill you, and you refuse to take up arms and you just don't want to return fire for whatever reason. So that's fine. That's fine. I'll do the dirty work. But what I don't need you to do is to sabotage me while I'm trying to do something that you ain't got the balls to do. Don't sabotage me. I.e., don't when I'm handling business with the enemy, but you around here leaving the door unlocked or leaving the door unsecure so the enemy can just sneak in and maybe just get one up on Big D. That's what I mean. Listen, if you ain't gonna help with if you ain't gonna help with it, or listen, that's fine. If you ain't gonna take up arms, that's fine. But do not sabotage the rest of us. So now, what I mean by that is this: there are these men that allow these women to just play in their damn face. Decent men, good men. And for whatever the reason, they've allowed themselves to be fucking bamboozled into believing they can't do no better. I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm gonna let the video speak for itself.
Call my man and ask him for some money. Shera 7 style. So let's see how it go. Hey babe.
There's a beautiful girl on my phone. She is just like absolutely stunning.
I feel pretty today.
She is like took my breath away just now.
Are you working hard or hardly working?
I'm working very hard.
Very hard. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, babe,
The way that this damn simp was giving her all these compliments, all these validations. My good man, this ain't no goddamn Kelly Rowland. Certainly ain't a Rihanna. Nowhere near Beyonce. She ain't even no goddamn Jennifer Lopez. Listen, she ain't no Selma Hayek. I mean, some way, somehow, this young sister has given herself extra what we gonna call them things? Uh power pellets, power pills. I don't know. She done powered herself up. On what? Based on what, ma'am? Now in the video game, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go do certain kind of tasks. Every time you do a certain kind of task, you get like a secret weapon and you power up. Boop, 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 boop. Power yourself up. My good lady, have you looked at yourself? Man, you round here finna talk about Shera 7 style, and bam, bam. You look like motherfucking Medusa around this motherfucker with them things. What is that shit hanging off your head, my good lady? What is that bullshit hanging off your head? What is it? I'm surprised motherfuckers ain't turning the stone around this motherfucker just looking at this damn picture. What the hell is this? But you know what? I'm not gonna be mad at this young sister. Because at the end of the day, if his silly ass is going to allow her to play in his face, well, you know what? So be it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't my fight. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'ma just watch and observe. But all I'm saying, my good sir, because I don't know what the outcome finna be. Because I'm just not listening to this crazy ass video. So I don't know what the outcome gonna be, what decision gonna be made at the conclusion. But whatever happens going forward in the future, man, don't sabotage the war. Because sound to me, you are a potential saboteur. And you ain't somebody done clipped your little balls and done got them up in a mayonnaise jar and they done tucked them away. Somebody done some damn black magic on your ass because for whatever the reason, I don't know if maybe you are seeing something different. Maybe from your lens and your perspective, maybe you are seeing a chick that's a freaking motherfucking like an 8 or 9. Because all them compliments that you gave her, I just don't see how. I don't see where it's coming from. I just don't see how where it's coming from. I mean, I don't know, man. Is the box that good? Huh? I don't know. Maybe. But let's go ahead and see.
I need your help.
What's up?
I need some money. I had to help my mom with some things yesterday, and I need to pay a bill. And I was wondering if you can help me.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
When do you have to pay it by?
Like tomorrow.
I ain't got nothing until next week.
Next week. I was talking to my friend earlier, and I was telling her, and she was like, "Well, why don't you just ask the guy that you're dating?" And I was like, "Well,
Okay, so why in the fuck are you and your friend talking about what goes on between you and your man? So now, because his brother said he obviously, when he told you to hold on for a second, he checked it, he checked into his finance, he logged into his bank account from his phone. He looked, and for whatever the reason, he just said he ain't got it. Because in this situation, it's probably sink or swim for him. Okay, he give you whatever inordinate amount of money that you finna ask for, because all you doing is playing in his face. You don't need no goddamn money. You lying to him. You basically lying. So you're being fraudulent. You finna fucking defraud this man and tell him that you had to help your mom and this and that, or family member this and that, just to get him to part ways with his monies. But then you gonna try to gaslight him and say, "Oh, well, I was talking to my friend. My friend said, why don't you ask the guy?" It ain't none of your goddamn friend business. Because what your fucking silly ass friend don't know is that I've been helping your dusty ass all along the way. You've been getting nothing but love all along the way. But now that I've wisened up and I say, man, you know what? It seems like this MF just in it for herself. Because what am I really getting? Some beat up box that somebody else ain't got for free. But let's go ahead and continue.
I could ask him, but I know his money is kind of tight right now, so I didn't really want to ask you." Well, I'll just figure out. I'll find another way to get it.
Okay, that's because they never scheduled the bank appointment. So they took the money out and put it in the local bank.
Mhm.
They never scheduled the bank appointment until next week.
I'll
I have
figure it
money
out.
that I don't have access to. You hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have money that I don't have access to.
All right.
Yeah, something I got you.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I'll figure out how to get it.
My bad, man.
Call my man.
So, my good sir, what you mean is your bad? Is your bad? Bro, this ain't your motherfucking wife. You're not obligated. First of all, you're not responsible for her goddamn happiness. That's the first thing. Second thing is, you feel bad over a fucking ruse, a lie, deception, bullshit. She's trying to manipulate you based on some shit that some silly ass broad done advising people to go over to her channel and give that crazy ass advice. And your silly ass done try to play in this man's face. And I can only imagine how much, because I hear it in his voice. He really probably really wanted to give it to her, but he just didn't have it. And all of this is just so it's just a game. Just it's an epic fail. Oh, because he ain't come through for your dusty ass. Ma'am, you need to lose some weight. Why don't you try to focus on that? Your hair off, jack the fuck up. You trying to manipulate somebody and you don't even look the freaking part. You don't even look the freaking part. And this poor disillusioned fuck, he on the phone saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, babe, I'm sorry." No, what are you sorry for? She using you, fool. But at the end of it, I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Cause Dusty will, cause Dusty does as Dusty is. So that's just what it is. So that's just what it Dusty gonna do. Dustin is gonna do that. She getting this dusty ass advice from a Dusty, and now she trying to use this dusty ass tactic on this damn fool. I can only imagine how much he done for her. Gave her this, gave her that, and all of a sudden now, she trying to make a goddamn TikTok video and gonna try to shame this man while looking like freaking Medusa. Man, y'all sisters, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do so much better, especially the dusty ones like this one. This one right here, I mean, I don't even know if it's even for recreational use. Cause her energy all fucked up. You sleep with her and you don't know what you gonna get up with. Her energy is all jacked the hell up. To sit and just lie, just to come up with a lie. I mean, so has a man never not done nothing for you? Is it like a one-way thing where you taking care of him? Because it sounds to me like he got a job, and it sounds to me like he look out for you. And it sounded to me like he really, really wanted to look out for you this time. And really and truly, it wasn't even real. It was some bullshit that you came up with, a scheme, a plot based on some advice you got from some old dusty ass over the wall chick on some crazy ass dusty channel. Man, I tell you what, man, I feel sorry for y'all young men. Because as I said, it seems to be the good women. I know it can't tell me ain't no good women out there. I know there are, but they few and far in between. And unfortunately, it's more of the women like this that you see out there. So it's just like saying if you see 10 women and maybe seven of them are thoughts and three are good, but they all look the same, they all dress the same, they all act the same. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you know which one's which? I don't know because like I said, even the ones that are halfway righteous, they still be moving kind of shady sometimes nowadays. Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday.